Morning, everybody. Jay coming at you. I wanted to make a video this week because I have so many written projects that are due from like 10 days back to like 10 days moving forward that I just, if I can get away with doing one without having to type, that'd just be so great. So I'm going to read you the abstract for a couple articles, and I'm going to tell you how I read the entire article. I'm just going to tell you how I like my reaction to it. And hopefully that bodes well with you guys, right? Roll Tide. So the first, honestly, waste of my time this morning was good riddance to market definition. This was written by Duncan Cameron, Mark Glick, and David Magnum. I'm going to assume that, you probably shouldn't these days, but I'm going to assume that David, Mark, and Duncan are males, so I'm going to refer to the authors as in a male reference. It was first published in December 1st, 2012. Here's the abstract. Professor Kaplow contends that the use of market definition and market shares in antitrust analysis is fundamentally flawed and should be abandoned. We challenge that conclusion by showing that it is based on a misperception of the purpose and practice of market definition, an overstatement of the flaws of market definition, and an overstatement of the workability of the measurement of market power that Professor Kaplow proposes as a replacement. Ultimately, market definition is a useful, albeit imperfect, tool that requires care to apply properly. In our view, market definition is a valuable part of a full-blown competitive analysis that provides an analytical construct, a multi-part test that helps regulators, judges, juries, and advocates make sure of dynamic conditions, evaluate the forces at play, and reach a reasoned decision. And here's the thing, folks. Nothing, right? So this guy, Kaplow, says that we should replace the term market definition with this other term, right? And then these guys are like, no, you shouldn't. It's important. Kaplow never says that it's not important. He says he doesn't like the term. He says that the term isn't effective anymore. It doesn't matter. It's semantics. We've written a lot of, so far we can definitely point to at least 2 articles that were written about semantics, right? And that I have now wasted all of your time and your brain matter talking about these 2 articles that have to do with semantics. So, you're welcome. All right, here's another article that will have no effect on your life. So this was published in '99, so it's old, right? In the Journal of Business Ethics, this is Theodore Levitt's Marketing Myopia, right? Theodore Levitt, this is the abstract. Theodore Levitt criticizes John Kenneth, I'm going to say that's Galbraith's view of, I'm going to call him John from now on, view of advertising as artificial want creation, contending that its selling focus on product fails to appreciate the market focus on the consumer. But Levitt himself not only ends up endorsing selling, he fails to confront the fact that the marketing to our pervasive needs that he advocates really represents a sophisticated form of selling. He avoids facing this by the fiction that marketing is concerned only with the material level of existence, and absolves marketing of serious involvement in the level of meaning through the relativization of all meanings as personal preferences. The irony is that this itself reflects a particular view of the meaning, a modern commercial one. So that it is the vision of life that Levitt's marketing is really selling. Okay, so you got these two opposing opinions here, right? Let's think about marketing as we know it. Like, what is really marketing? Okay, marketing is, whether it's a person, a product, a service, a charity, a brand. It's an idea, it's a philosophy, it's a lot of different things, right? Making someone who was not aware of it before aware of that product. Educating someone who is aware of the product. Nike does a good job of this stuff whenever they don't ever sell shoes. I talked about this a little bit last week. They don't ever sell shoes. They always applaud champions, right? Well, that's how they push, educate, brand, their product along. So here's the thing. So Levitt is like, I'm sorry, Levitt is criticizing John's view that marketing is just selling. I'm going to tell you, marketing, there are sales as a part of marketing, right? But marketing is not just selling. Marketing is also finding the market. Marketing is just so many other things. So I'm going to have to, like the article kind of like talks itself into a circle, right? Because at the beginning, Levitt is just really criticizing this other guy and saying, no, it's so much more than that, and I agree with that. And then at the end, it kind of comes full circle, and it's like, but you do have to get the product into a person's hands, so selling is there. So he just kind of talks himself all the way around in a circle. And so that's my reaction to this article called Theodore Levitt's Marketing Myopia. Hope you guys are having a great day, staying safe. Roll Tide.